Hello Internet, this is Cheetah Boy bringing you a Cheetah 3D tutorial. This is my very first YouTube tutorial video I've ever attempted to make, so please bear with me. I am definitely not a professional. Most everything I've learned about Cheetah has either been from the forums or from watching videos. I personally find that I learn more watching videos than reading text on a forum. I understand that's not the case for everyone. So one of my goals is to keep this video and future videos as short as possible. So in order to live up to that goal, I'm going to need to end this introduction and just get started on today's lesson. I hope you guys were ignoring my extremely messy desktop. If not, we're just going to hide it anyways. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to create moving water. I'm not going to go into the story of how I discovered this little trick. Instead, to save time, I'm just going to focus on the best way and fastest way of showing you guys how to achieve the effect of moving water. Now, we're going to start off our plane and add more sections. 100 by 100 will do the job, I believe. Then we're going to add a crumple modifier. There you can see it's already kind of created a smooth wavy effect. But it's too big and we need more waves. So we're going to bring it down to 0.02 and bring the frequency way up. So as you can see, we're getting more waves the higher we go. So if you want a bigger scene, you'd obviously want more waves. Now, as you can see, it's getting blurry and sharp. That's because of the sections we have. We need more sections if we want it to look smoother. But if you're going for an artistic look, that's about what you'd want. Now we're just going to go for a medium amount of waves for this lesson. So there you have it. If you're selected on the crumple modifier and you move it up or down, you can see that it gives the effect of smooth moving water, and I think it looks pretty realistic. So we're going to render out a video. So we're going to need to animate, keyframe, and animate the moving water. Now, we're not going to need this scale parameter selected, so we're going to deselect it. And now we are going to need the rotation and position. So leave those highlighted. A real quick overview. This 0 here indicates we're on frame 0, and if you move it here to the 1 second marker, you can see that we're on frame 30, so that means there's 30 frames in a second. You can change that actually by going to the animation frames per second, and right there you can enter whatever you want it to be. We're just going to leave it there. I just thought I'd show you that. Now we're going to keyframe on frame 0, keyframe this current position it's at right now, and take it to frame 120, aka 4 second marker. We're going to move this up a little ways, move it forward, and rotate it a bit, and then keyframe that. And if you play it out, you get slow moving water. Now, if you wanted a more stormy effect, you could probably just bring the offset up a little bit, but we're just going to keep it where it was. Two more things we need to do before we render this scene. We need to create a material for our water. Something like that looks pretty good, I think. Bring the reflection up to about there. Transparency about to the halfway point. Add that to the plane. Next, we will add a skylight, because everything looks better with a skylight in Cheetah. I think we all can agree on that. Check mark the geometry, which will just add a sky in the background and give our water something to reflect. Let's test render this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So this pretty much is the end of the tutorial. I'll render this out and show you guys the final result. You guys know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment. I hope to make future videos, so if you have any ideas for any future videos, please be sure to let me know. Anyways, until next time, guys.